let me put something in her.
You see a girl with a fatty walk by, you just don't even look.
Why would I? Why do I need
Bro,
to?
can we have an honest conversation, bro?
For real, like if I got food at home, why am I looking at other people's food? Like why am I worrying about what's over here, what's over there? Like
Bro, so even a man that's the most disciplined, bro, he's a man. You feel like as a man you have an internal instinct?
I think we built different.
I agree. We are definitely built different. So with that being said, do you feel like lust is a part of a healthy relationship? Because I do. Because I lust after both of my queens.
I mean, I lust over my wife.
Okay, so you would agree that there's nothing wrong with lust in itself. It's a healthy part of a relationship, correct?
Yeah, but I think lusting over other women is kind of like it's kind of weird if you think about it, bro. Like you know nothing about this woman. It's a woman walking in the street. You know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it at all, bro. And you see her, and based off of just her appearance, you want to put something in her. Like you want to. You don't think that's weird, bro? Like you want to swap bodily fluids with a stranger, huh?
Huh? How did you meet your wife?
Oh, no, we was friends for a while before we even got together.
Yeah, but you lusted after her long before you got with her. I guarantee it.
No, we had a friendship. We was just cool.
So
We
you
was.
didn't. So when it. So without the lust, how did you know you wanted to go down that path with your wife?
Okay, so for starters, we didn't lay down together until after we got married.
I respect that. One
So
thousand.
like, did I think she was beautiful? Yes. Did I enjoy her personality? Yes. Like we was friends for years before we ever did anything. So like, of course I'm attracted to her, but being attracted to somebody and wanting to like swap bodily fluids with them, that's two different things. Like,
I agree with that. Now I'm glad you said that. I see girls that are attractive literally all the time. So let's do it like this. Let's say it's not a stranger. Let's say you hit that red button and it's a girl that you get to know. You create some type of connection with her. Maybe you started a friendship with her. However, you do your relationships, because I agree with that, right? Seeing somebody and them being attractive is a lot different than wanting to be with them. I agree with that 1000%. With that being said, you mean to tell me that you wouldn't hit that red button? Is that correct?
I'm not interested in that.
Okay. I feel like lust is not a bad thing. I feel like lust is a great part, a healthy part of any relationship. Um, that's just, again, like my actual opinion, and different strokes, different folks. If monogamy works for you, it works for you. I commend what you're doing as long as you remain faithful, right? I just don't like the people that pity pat and be like, oh, monogamy, and they be cheating on their girl, man. Because I know you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's a preference, bro. Like, I'm not knocking what y'all got going on at all. It's just
Yeah.
for me personally, I have zero interest in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just how I am. Like, I don't smoke. I ain't never did no drugs. I don't drink. It's a lot of stuff that I personally don't see a point in. And what y'all got going on is what I don't see a point in it. So it don't interest me. You see what I'm saying?
I think that you also don't realize that, dude, we're gonna change the world, and we're gonna help millions of people all over America. And I don't think we'll ever be able to do that in just a one-on-one relationship. Just me personally, I think that interdependence is a beautiful thing. Could you say something in Indonesian for me, baby? To them,
Saya cinta semuanya.
this woman speaks freaking Indonesian, bro. I'm not gonna be able to go and learn that on my own. I can't even spell Indonesian. Okay, so I just think that when you have 7 beautiful, powerful queens, it's like playing chess with 7 queens, man. You just playing a totally different game, dude, and you can do so much. And that's just what I want to do. And I want to help a lot of people, and we're going to help a lot of people. And I appreciate them because they allow me to live in my nature as a man, me personally. I feel like people who are in monogamous relationships, a lot of the times, it's not a bad thing, but for you, that works for you. A lot of guys, the lust comes from a basic needs. Are you familiar with like the hierarchy of needs? Have you ever heard of that?
Nah, he is playing.
Yeah, basically it's just, a needs, a ladder kind or yeah, you could say a hierarchy of reaching self-actualization. Self-actualization is you becoming your highest self, you becoming, the person reaching your full potential. And there's needs, there's wants, there's like, what is there, like emotions, something else. And then the highest thing is like self-actualization. And a lot of guys are operating based off of like need, right? Most guys, they have an instinct, right? Every day a man makes 30 million sperm. And women only release one fertile egg a month. 30 men can populate the entire planet.
I got a question.
If guys were designed, listen, sex is for reproductive purposes. If guys were designed to be monogamous, and I'm not saying that every guy, right? Because obviously there's exceptions to the rule, but exceptions don't disprove the rule. If every guy was designed to be monogamous, when he got a woman pregnant, he would no longer be able to have sex, because when a woman gets pregnant, she can't get pregnant while she's pregnant. For the most part, there's exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, she can't get pregnant again while she's pregnant. I think women and men approach sex differently. I think men want to sleep with more women, and I think women try to sleep with the best man that they can get.
Hey, so you plan on getting all 7 of your wives or your ladies pregnant?
Yes.
So do you have any kids?
No.
Have you ever dealt with one pregnant woman?
No.
You not, I mean, okay. I think you should start with that, because when a woman is pregnant, she's going to change. She's 100% going to change. And that alone is going it's going to be a reality check. And it's okay for her to change. She's supposed to change. And once she changes, and let's say after she had a baby and she's dealing with postpartum, that's another, like, a woman. I just don't think you completely understand like the reality of what you say you want, because one pregnant woman needs so much attention.
Yeah.
During her pregnancy,
There's lots of
after her
pregnant women that get no attention because they have babies by men that don't even own a suit. So
yeah, but we talking about you getting 7 women pregnant.
Yep.
And you're going, and when one of them want all your attention, and it's something they can't control, it's their emotions, it's just postpartum. Like, there's going to be a rift. And when it becomes a rift, then what happens?
I'll deal with it.
Oh. All right. Well, hey man, if that's what you want to do, more power to you.
That's what I'm gonna do. And one day we're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna be like, man, I talked to that crazy motherfucker. Damn, he was crazy then, he even crazier now. But dude, we're gonna do a lot of good, man. And again, the most difficult paths are often the most rewarding. So I get it. I totally understand that it's like different, but if you want to get a different outcome, you gotta, take a different path. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm choosing to do.
Hey, well, man, more power to y'all, man.
By the way, man, I want to say I have a lot of respect for you guys' connection. Mm-hmm. Your wife, and I mean no disrespect by this, but was one of the most intellectual beings I've ever talked to on this live. You can tell she's done like a lot of self-development. Mm-hmm. And I can, commend your discipline. I commend the way you live your life. And I think you do things a lot different than most guys. I have no problem with monogamy. I just hate when people sit up here and lie. Don't sit up here and tell a woman that you're going to be the only one. Don't sit up here and abuse her trust. Don't sit up here and break a woman's heart and abuse a woman's love, right? That's my thing, right? If you're going to be monogamous, be monogamous. If that makes you happy, it makes you happy. But most guys, they ain't like you. I tell you that.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Y'all, like I said, man, I ain't got no problem with what y'all got going on, man.
We should play chess. You should learn to play chess. And we should play against each other. And I'm going to have 7 queens and you have 1. And let's see if you ever in your life beat me.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not playing no damn chess, all right? I got other shit to worry about.
You should, man, because at the end of the day, chess teaches you a lot about life. It teaches you a lot about yourself as well. It teaches you how you deal with adversity. It teaches you to see shit coming. It teaches you to plan ahead. It teaches you to be more creative, to be more strong, to be disciplined. I just think you should do it. I think it makes you a better leader, a better man.
I got 4 kids, man. I think that's enough chess for me, man. I focus on them every day and my wife. I don't have time to sit down and learn chess to become a better man. I think my family is doing that for me.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, man, because you didn't strike me as the type of guy who ever was saying, oh, I don't need to learn anything else. You strike me as the type of guy who's always learning each and every day and constantly trying to get better. So, I mean, I get it, but I don't think you should ever stop learning. That's just my 2 cents. I know I'm never gonna stop learning.
I'm gonna keep learning. I just ain't gonna learn chess.
Sure.
But hey man, more power to you. When you have my 4 kids, I'm gonna be like, hey, you still playing chess? You gonna be like, hell no.
I'm gonna play chess with my kids, man.
Shit, you gonna be all right, cool.
I'm gonna raise my kids are probably gonna be one of my kids probably gonna be so smart they're gonna be after 12. I probably won't even be able to beat them anymore.
I probably learn chess if it make me money. You know what I'm saying? But it don't.
It would make you money. What do you do, by the way? What kind of business you got?
Man, we own a few businesses, man. We got our skincare business, skincare. You know what I'm saying? We also do like
We supported
YouTube.
that yesterday. We supported that for sure.
Man, we appreciate that. Yeah, but we got a skincare business, man. I own a clothing brand. We also do YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You know, we just entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, sick, man. We'll shout one of these businesses out, man.
But go ahead, wife. You got it.
All right, you guys go to kyncare.com. We're doing a 50% off site-wide sale that's going to end tomorrow. You don't need a code. It's automatically going to populate at checkout.
First person that sends me a screenshot of what they bought, I'm cash apping you. I mean, I'm paying for it.
Y'all get y'all some delicious smelling skincare.
And remember, the infants got to use the unscented.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, y'all stay blessed, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. All right,
See y'all.
seeing you.
All
All right, bye.
They're just the cutest thing ever.
Aren't they? Yo, guys, we appreciate you guys being on here. Listen, man, if you guys are watching this, man, we're here to give you game. You guys heard me give some business advice. Hopefully some of you guys took some notes, because that was probably worth more than a Harvard degree in business. All you little MBA people, I challenge you guys to come up here and let's see who can build the best idea, the best, $1 million business the fastest, and let TikTok decide who wins. I challenge anybody with an MBA to come up here and build $1 million business online faster than me. I challenge you guys. With that being said, man, listen, for those of you guys that don't have businesses, but you do want to like improve your life, man, my name is Sean T. Adams, Forbes published multi-7-figure entrepreneur. Sometimes I wear weird looking ties. This bobblehead over here, Olivia Appleberry, is the blazing Halle Berry. She is my queen, multi-6-figure entrepreneur. She's an absolute beast. She's a unit. This Diana Ross looking, no, I was kidding. She looks like Diana Ross, so y'all look at her. She is a humanitarian bombshell. She travels around the world saving babies. You know what I'm saying? She's like a real life superhero. It's crazy. Saved my life. So with that being said, we want to help you guys level up mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Listen, if you guys are watching this and you guys want to, learn a couple strategies that you can take and implement to, make an extra $10,000 to $15,000 a month, whatever it is you want to do, send your kids to private school, quit your job, travel the world, whatever it is that you want to do. We know it's not all about money, but you need money to survive. If you want to, make an extra $10,000 to $15,000 a month and you got a 700 plus DM me on Instagram, free game, Sean_T Adams. I only got one account, someone with a blue check. I got like 170,000 followers on there. DM me on Instagram, free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make an extra $10,000 to $15,000 a month. It's free game, it's free information. I mean, you guys heard me talk about business, so I'm in. And by the way, if that explanation wasn't good enough for you, guys, go look me up. If you're like, how do I know I can trust this guy? Go look me up on Instagram, Sean_T Adams. Look at 2 things. 1, lifestyle highlight. 2, testimonial. The people are tagged. There's stuff in the lifestyle stuff that you just can't make up. So with that being said, go look me up. I promise you, I'm the real deal. While you guys are there, it would appreciate it if you follow my family on Instagram. Follow Olivia, follow iBombshell. We're trying to get her to 30K. We appreciate you guys so much. Again, make sure you guys go and DM me on Instagram. If you got a 700 plus credit score, free game. All right. If you guys want some business mentorship, if you try to build $1 million business or above, if you actually already have a business and you're legitimately serious, like super committed, because number one, it's a committed decision. If you actually have a skill set because most people don't have a skill set. DM me business mentor. And then for my guys that don't have a skill set, you're like, man, what do I do? For my kings, I'm talking to my kings only. Kings, man. Don't let anybody lie to you. Making 200,000 a year is easy. Making 500,000 a year is easy. You gotta just have the right vehicle, man. All right. If you're gonna win the race, you gotta get in a Ferrari. All right, not a Honda. All right. So with that being said, man, never stop chasing your potential. To my kings, if you guys are watching this and you don't want to just make 10 to 15,000 a month, you want to learn to make 10 to 15,000 a week. DM me on Instagram, mentor. If you have a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, mentor, and I'll teach you. I'll reach out to you and see if my personal mentorship is a good fit for you. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. Let's bring somebody else up here.
Bringing you on. Also,
Yeah.
oh, she didn't hop on. Dang it. Okay, she active.
Hi. How are you? I was like, literally, don't forgive me for spamming the comments. I've been in so many lives and couldn't get in. Y'all like the club. So I'm going to start off. Y'all probably don't remember me. I was in y'all live when y'all really first got started doing this. It was only like maybe 10,000 people when I first came in.
Thank you for your support. You're OG.
Yes, no problem. How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
So were you
good.
the
So
one that
I
was
have some
driving in your
questions.
car and we booted you?
No, I was